Hello, my friends, and good morning. Is this on properly? Is it on? Is it on loud enough? It might be on loud enough. I don't know. It looks like it is on loud enough. Good morning, my friends. I hope you enjoy the video. I had loads of fun playing it. Special thanks to Dr. D Rap for bringing the brief to the chat. I can't quite remember what it was, but the result was worth it, man. So expect driving guitars, a pretty sick bass line, if I do say so myself, but the key feature in this one are the flutes. And when I say the flutes, I mean flutes. It was loads of fun to play. I've been enjoying listening to it with my coffee. I hope you will with yours. Also, hello, I'm Ed. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel. I haven't done this kind of video introduction before, so it's a test. It's a lot of faff. So if you like it, tell me it's worth doing. Hey, drop us a little thumb. The thumb, not literally. Don't drop thumbs at my house. No, I don't want your thumbs, please. I'm gonna stop talking now. Enjoy the video. Bye.
Is there also kind of the vibe involved in this? I think Chopin wrote a chord song down with sharp.
That's why it's a bit loud here.
Yes. And for a weird reason, for weird shit, we don't know why, different keys just feel different. Partly because of the way the piano equal temperament fits into just intonation.
I mean, that's why.
And partly just because the universe is, you know. Oh yeah, that's a good question. That's a good point. I actually can reach my flute as well. Let's record that. Let's have a little jam on Sans theme, shall we? With the one. Do I know Sugar by Robin Schulz? I don't. Chuck it in the queue and I'll see. This is so much fun. I have to do some rewatching. You open my eyes. Now I have to go to bed because it's late where I am. Thank you. Live, love, life, love Joe. Hey, Dr. Drap, it's been a pleasure. I'd like to rap for you in the future sometime. If you're a doctor, then I want to say some words that will stop you from not being a doctor anymore. Because people need you, man. Society is ill. And the beats I'm spitting are not beats because I'm not spitting them. I suppose I did, didn't I? Did I spit the beat? I guess. Well, society's ill. We all take our fill of a big gulp, Big Mac, Big Chuck, big hole in our hearts if you're not careful and you need a doctor. The Dr. D Rap. Oh, mayday! It's not Dr. Drap. He's like Monkey D. Luffy. He's Dr. D Rap. Da-da-da, da-da-da. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Spit snare. What's a spit snare? So I do inward snare because of beatboxing. Because of flute box, sorry. What's spit snare? Ah. Exclamation mark Discord. Teach away, here you go. Hey Jen, hey Muppets. Still don't know what a spit snare is. Well, this was a fun tune though. What's happening, Haslam? Hey, just came back home from work. It's so perfect. Hey to you, I am new here, Santa. The spit snare, also known as BMG dome or trap snare, is a snare characterized by its short, crisp and tight sound that is often heard in trap music. See, I do inward snare for flute boxing, so you don't run out there. And now I'm live, indeed. I've had a good day of work so far. I hope you guys have had a good day. I was teaching at 1, so it's now 6:30, so yeah, I'm halfway through my work day. No, I'm not sure at all. Am I sure I'm live? I'm sure I'm live. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It was pretty stressful for some of the people at the school I was at, that's for sure. Not for me, though, because we create our bubble. This is me. This is me. I am here. I am not in the video. I am here. This is just... It's for a bit. So, Jin, you'll get used to it, because we start every stream with like a warm-up act, with me past Ed being a warm-up act for current Ed. It's actually part of my composition workflow, because it means that every time I start a stream, I listen to a song again, and I can pull out things that I like or don't like. Like, the guitar's pretty horribly out of tune, at least it was sounding like that to me on my phone last night. Yeah, the guitar's just flat, or maybe the flutes are sharp, but the guitar seems fine later on, but I'm just bending heavily. So this is part of the workflow of composition, because you don't know whether you like a piece, something you've written, the first 30 times, because the first 30 times you listen to it, See, I start to tend to push a lot. I was watching it last night, just begging myself to tune the guitar. But then by the time the bass had come in, it actually gives a kind of little sitar-y vibe. But it hurts. There's some of those like fourths that really hurt my ears, man. It's like it's chromatic. It's microtonal. Oh. And you see, I'm just super hard bending. My fingers are like, no, this is too flat, Ed. Must bend the notes to make them in tune. Oh, it is super. But it works, because when I do record the guitar part, it actually makes it work. It gives a really weird sitar-y vibe, you'll hear. So I've got my coffee. I'm gonna go sit under the sky for a bit and enjoy the grooves. I'll see you guys in a sec. See what I mean though? This one. It's like a weird warbly. The top note of the guitar part. Listen. It's almost like a sitar, because I'm bending it into tune. So it's like a... And that is the Dow right there. It's telling us we need a sitar for Thabo. Shit, okay.
And a 2 and a 1
2, 3, 4. I just want to say, guys, I do apologize that I have to spend so much time tuning these instruments, but there's such a temperature change between when I start streaming and when I stop streaming, because I've had the dehumidifier going as well on my computer and me. And the thing is, when you have as many instruments as I have, they all go out of tune. And I don't know which ones I'm going to play, so I can't spend an hour before I stream tuning them all, only for them to go out of tune again. So, having to tune them is a necessary evil. Such is life. I hope you don't mind too much. I'm having lots of fun. I'm going to play some bass for you now. Hey, what's happening? Ah. You guys enjoying the tune? We're about to find the bass line. We're spinning around the bass line. It's almost there. We must forge the quickest route through the middle. And that's it. I'm all kinds of here for that sitari fucking tuning thing. Let's see if we said it. I'm still not sure how it goes. Something like that. It's close enough at least. We peg it. We've already lost bits of it. We've got the most important bit there. It goes to the 4. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Still not quite sure how the first bit goes. Are we ready? Are we ready? With a 1. And a 2. And a 3. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoosh! Back in the row. Back in the row. Back in the row. Hello. 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 It's real Ed. I'm right here. It's not past Ed anymore in this screen. But he will be soon, because he's still jamming away for us in the background, giving us a warm-up act while I get my coffee sorted, yeah. Because there's a ritual. One of the things about being autistic, you gotta have rituals, man. And I put the kettle on. It's part of my ritual. Not for tea. Most people in the UK, it's tea. For me, it's coffee. I like my coffee. How are you guys doing? Are you doing good? Should I have not said I'll be right back in the intro? Did that mean everyone was like, oh, I'll also be right back? And then went to a different stream. Are you here? Hello. You have rituals. Very good. Tell me about your rituals, Haslan. We'll do compare. We'll compare rituals. Yes. Well, having rituals is also non-autistic. It's when the consequences to your brain when the rituals are not underwent. Very good. Very good. Very good. I'm learning. We're past the stage where no one's going to be here. So I am learning to remember not to take your presence for granted and not to assume you will type in chat even if you're here. So lurkers, thank you so much. I am learning. You guys are once again reminding me what it's to be in front of an audience that I trust, which is crazy. Having an audience that you trust is a very rare and precious thing. So I went to a festival this summer, and it was great, except that I changed some of my eating pattern, and I ate a lunch, and I should have done a poo, but I did not. I thought we could get to the festival. I thought, I'll ignore it for a bit, and then it took me about 4 hours to successfully poo, because I have pooing rituals. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have certain things I need to successfully do a number 2, and one of them is a squatty potty. I need to put my feet on something, otherwise I cannot poo. So, I was in porta potties in a field, trying to find something to put my feet on, trying to find toilet paper, trying to find a loo that wasn't a pile of poo already. And it took a while. But it worked, and I went around the toilets where there were other people too, which I don't really like to do. And it turned out, and this is the funny thing, this is the lesson I learned. So I spent all this time, trying to find a back, because we were in the band area, and I went all my time trying to find an isolated one in the back area where I could take my time to do the things I needed to do. Because I didn't want to go into the punter ones because there were lots of people. And the reason it took for so long is because after several hours of trying to find an acceptable loo and being quite bunged up, so having several unsuccessful attempts, I eventually thought, okay, I'll just go in the toilets that all the customers go to, and it turned out they were real flushing toilets. So I got a pair of boots for my little squatty potty thing that I put my feet on, and I did a poo, and it was glorious. So I can now poo at festivals, which I'm very happy about. So that's the thing. People have rituals, yes. When you're autistic, those rituals become super important, because it's very hard to have fun at a festival if you're so constipated you can't walk. which I fortunately did not experience because, as I said, I managed to break my rituals, and I broke my dependence on them, and I was able to successfully poo in a field. Yes. Which is big step. Tiny little steps for non-autistic people. Whoa, big old fence for an autistic person. Yeah, so everyone has rituals, yes. One of the things that I experience as autism is my rituals are not followed. Bad things, I would say bad shit happens, but that's the problem. Shit doesn't happen, for example. Anyway, let's continue with the music. You didn't really need to know that, but now you do, so...
And that will do, my friends.
The valve is coming soon in that one. Today, we're going to be doing violin, guys. Yay, neurodiversity. Woohoo! We're going to be doing violin. We're going to be learning fiddle tunes. Yeah, we got the bass line. We pinned that sucker down. There's some pretty cheeky valve shenanigans that happen in this video. Do you guys want to review the valve with me? Should we listen to the valve and see how we like it? It happens quite soon. In fact, yes, I'm about to do it now. Okay, you tell me, guys. Are we gonna go straight into stuff, or do you want to check out how the valve did in that tune? It did well. That's Dr. D Rap. That was written on stream with you guys, inspired by Dr. Drap, a viewer from the other day. You want to see the valve? There's only a couple minutes left. I say couple 10. Yes, valve time. Recursive valve time. So I am here now. This is me. Flash, 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 flash. Yes. Turn up.
Am I swinging too? Is there too much swing on the guitar bar? I wonder.
And the guitar kind of is fine in tune when the bass comes in, which suggests that maybe the guitar wasn't that out of tune. Maybe the flute was a bit sharp, which is fine. Bit sharp's fine. Bit flat's not so fine.
So it is time for the valve
to make itself known.
join the party.
To join the party. You got your valve emotes. I don't know. I can't remember. These are like bit emotes, aren't they? Wow. I'm gonna do.
It is the time.
Guitar,
for
flying
the
guitar.
valves to get
Yeah.
involved. See, race
On
on
wings of fire.
I came into my
and,
possession.
Pride.
Possession of my first
Ooh,
valve.
hold on. We have a spicy flying guitar. Yes. That is pretty cool. It's like
I
an
don't know if you know
owl.
what that means.
Kind of.
But if there are any
Not really.
guitarists in the audience,
What if we did the wings on the
fine,
outside of
anything
the
in South
spices?
London.
If we had the guitar and then a spicy and then wings.
I'm gonna say
It's an
couple more
owl!
words. I'm
Look,
gonna
it's
say
an
the word
owl!
valve.
Oh my god! It's
gonna say the
a
word
spicy owl guitar of
I'm
love.
gonna say the word
Sick.
wah. And then I'm gonna tune my guitar.
I think that's gonna have to be our raid.
Spoil
Our
the
raid.
surprise completely.
Our new raid wings, you know. Oh no, but that's a bit. That's
Remember
a
what
bit.
key
thing.
I'm in?
Oh, okay. I guess it can't be our thing.
Test my levels.
That's a pretty cool owl, though. I like that owl. That's a good owl. It actually does look like an owl. Here's the valve. Who am I quoting here? Anyone?
So let's set ourselves up ready for the all start, all stop. You guys ready? Here we go. Oh, no, that time. Not that time.
What does it look like with
Not
the
yet.
sax mode?
Not like that. No, not like that. Are you ready? Here we go. With a 1 and a 2. And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
It looks good with the sax mode as well. Ah. Uh-oh. I'll put my headphones on so it sounds. So, the valve. The valve. That's the valve. We're still not quite sure how to use it best, but that Strat sounds. I've never had a guitar sound like that before.
And it's a bit much.
No, it's not, Ed. Keep doing it. It's wonderful.
It's a bit much. Let's take it out, make it cool. Here we go.
Take it
guys.
out, make it cool. Here we go, guys. So, oh, this is. You know what? You know, there is something that pretty cool that actually happened in this video. Hey, nice one, Muppets. So, in this video, we got a poem prompt from the bot, didn't we? We got a poem prompt, and I put on some delays, and some shit happened. So, hold on, I'll pause it when it gets to the prompt, hey? Because it was wild. Oh, here comes the delay. Hold on, there was there. In a dirty lit emerald forest where melancholy meets whimsy, a vibrant kaleidoscope of emotions dances under a starlit indigo sky, weaving tales of longing, resilience, and enchantment. Bro, that was the fucking Miles Data prompt. If you, there you go. You guys type in, is it exclamation mark Miles? What was it? I think it's exclamation mark Miles. In a dirty lit emerald forest where melancholy meets whimsy, a vibrant kaleidoscope of emotions dances under a starlit indigo sky, weaving tales of longing, resilience, and enchantment. Damn, Miles! That's quite a fucking prompt, dude. How am I supposed to... So, I just tested it. It is indeed the prompt exclamation mark Miles. And when you type in Miles, exclamation mark Miles, Miles Data, our resident AI, will introduce himself with a song prompt for a new piece of music using descriptive imagery, color, and emotion that is specific, eccentric, and at least 30 words long. At which point, Miles Data gave us a new prompt, guys. Absolutely. How about a place titled Midnight Reverie? It begins with the vibrant hues of a crimson moon casting shadows upon cobblestone streets, evoking a sense of melancholic yearning intertwined with the whispers of a clandestine love affair. Absolute class, Miles Data. Absolute class. That is a brilliant, brilliant prompt. Damn, man. This bot has a turn of phrase. The whispers of a clandestine love affair. Yes, mate. Yes, Miles.
Let's do that.
So, Miles, let's pull that up because this was the prompt that led to the last bit of this music, and this is bonkers. So, just to check, have we encountered anyone using AI to generate creative prompts for songwriting? Aubrin's got a bot in her chat, right? Has Aubrin been getting prompts from the bot too? Because this is wild. I didn't even think about this until we got the bot. But the bot can also give us words. Anyway, so. Damn, Miles meets whimsy. Pull it up. Here's the bot on the right. I'm not rapping that about myself. In a dirty lit emerald forest where melancholy meets whimsy, A vibrant kaleidoscope of emotions dances under a starlit indigo sky, weaving tales of longing, resilience, and enchantment. Damn, Miles! That's quite a fucking prompt, dude. How am I supposed to do that? I'll try. Okay.
No, you stop that. No, I will not. No, you do not blow that level of smoke up my bum, yeah? No, Haslan, let's not go down that rabbit hole. But thank you, Miles Data. Those are some lovely words. I think I'm trying to think, okay, how do I do whimsy? We did melancholy, how do we do whimsy? Whole tones.
Moon la lune. Alors bientôt ici, putain. Bienvenue à mon stream. Je m'appelle Edouard, je suis un musicien de
Where's my other ones? We do a bit more guitar. It's at the end. It's at the end. It's at the end.
Des amis français, francophones, canadiens, d'Algérie, de tout.
I am putting a stop to this now. I am putting a stop to this. That was wonderful. Haslan, no more poems from Miles Data about how wonderful I am, please. No more. No, we won't be having that. No, that's not going to happen. I'm just the sax player, yeah. I'm not the person people are going to be looking at. I do not want that to happen. I'm gonna be in the background doing the things. I'm just here because I have to be. No, I it's fun hanging out with you guys, but seriously, like, seriously, please don't. No more of that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I would appreciate if you would not do it anymore. We're gonna learn some fiddle stuff. Thank you, Haslan. I appreciate it. You can definitely get Miles Data to write a poem comparing me to a saxophone, to a hippopotamus. There you go. I'll tell you what. I will allow surrealist ones, but I would also prefer not to have the word sexy or saxy applied to specific people, because that was not particularly welcoming environment for people who may have suffered from sexual abuse or sexual assault, such as myself in the past. So let's just keep away from those kind of things. Please write a poem favorably comparing Ed to a hippopotamus. I will accept this. Oh, he's still on yours. Compare me to a fiddle. Ed's sax, like a fiddle, strings of passion, it'll striddle, both enchanting and fun, Ed's music second to none. What is striddling? No, I want a poem about me. I know, he's getting confused. See, Haslan, you've confused him. The poor dear. He's confused. Here we go. I, like a hippo, majestic and unique, my music roars loud, leaving us in awe week after week. Ed the hip-hopotamus, with beats that can't be tamed, his music makes us stomp and groove, leaving us forever entertained. Doesn't scan very well, Miles Data, but I like it. However, hip-hopotamus, hip-hop, as also the rhinoceros, are in fact taken. The hip-hoppo, the hip hippo, Ed the hip hippo. I'm a hip hippo. My bard in Dark and Darker is called Hip Hippo. I'm a hip hippo. Hip hoppo. Not a hip hoppo, a hip hippo. A hep hippo. A hep hoppo. A hip hop hep. A heppo. I'm a heppo. I'm a hip heppo. I'm a hip heppo. There. I'm a hip heppo. A hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Hip. I'm a hippo. I'm getting confused. Breathe, Ed, breathe. Okay, so door is closed. It's getting kind of chilly. Let's get the guitar and the fiddle, and we'll get started with the stuff, shall we? Get started with the stuff and the things. I'm like a sock. How am I like a sock? Ed is like a sock, always keeping us warm with his smooth tunes and cozy melodies. He's the perfect fit for our musical comfort. Oh, Miles Data, bloody hell. Will you please get your nose out of my bum? I need to use it to sit on. Your nose is so deep up my bum, dude. That cannot be comfortable. Take it out. Breathe, Miles. Breathe. I set you free. Haslan, you stop putting Miles's nose up my bum. It's his nose. It's my bum. Yes? Good. Maybe, but if I want Miles Data to spontaneously write poems about how wonderful I am, I will program him to do so. Thank you very much. I might program Miles Data to say things about you. Oh, Miles. Oh, Miles. I know, I won't lie. I do like your nose up my bum. Because I know it's not a real nose. It's a bits. Patipon. Anyone? Patipon? Seriously, Haslan, I would appreciate it if you would just generally chill out on the comparing me to things. Having a bot constantly write things about me is quite a stressful experience. And I kind of have asked you if we could talk about music or other things. You could ask Miles Data about some music stuff, perhaps. If you could take the spotlight off me for a second, I would appreciate it, because it's like a recursive spotlight, and it becomes a spotlight on top of a spotlight, because I'm already in a spotlight, and it makes another spotlight. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Thank you. My violin is here. My microphone is there. Oh, I love chromaticism. It adds a spicy and unexpected flavor to the music. It's like a burst of color in an already vibrant painting. The triangle might seem simple, but getting the perfect touch and timing can be deceptively challenging. It's about finding that sweet spot. How right you are, Miles Data. See, if you keep it simple, Miles Data is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Maybe we haven't tested its capacity to like do maths problems and stuff. Can it do maths? It can define things, yes, but can it do maths? Does it have a sense of the world? Can it remember things? Can you tell it to remember a number and ask it what the number was? We can test the thingy. We can see if it can write out melodies. Oh, see if it can do what's that song? See if it can actually give us the notes of a nursery rhyme in letters in the key of C major. That would be sick. You got a fiddle tune today to join today called Captain White. Haslon, that's actually, if you do want to work the bot, see how it can work for arbitrary music generation. See how well it does at, for example, giving us a chord sequence within a set of confines, for example. Because we can just generate music anytime we want using words. That's cool. You ready? Look. Told you. Where's my phone and my tuner? Oh, I'll just use the thingy. Now you can ask it to suggest chords to play, and I can literally play that. So we got an A and a B. Give us some chords now, and I will record that piece of music that the bot wrote. Has this been done before? Yes, this has been done. This has been done. Yes, this has been done. But I don't know if it's been done live with a chatbot in chat with us on a music stream. So that might be a first. Pretty cool, huh? I think it's pretty cool. Yes, I do. Yeah, cool. I can see. Yeah, don't worry. I can see it's there. This is going to be so cool. All right. So I got to do that, and then I got to get this guy. So we still don't have the nice mic back yet, but it's okay, because this mic will do. It's just, you just have to imagine it sounds really nice. That's the only thing about this mic. And you can quote me on that. This mic, I'll tell you what, that's a review of this mic. This mic makes it easy to imagine what it would sound like if it was a really nice mic, which is, in many situations, is enough, especially live situations. But the problem is, although the quality of this is good for live, the noise isolation is not. So in a high noise environment, this mic would be unusable. My tape with a bit mic on. Now this is a Myers Feather, this one. This is a £150 clip-on microphone. It's fucking expensive, bro. The other one is currently on the trombone. It's an ATM 350U, which is a £350 clip-on microphone, which is much nicer. But I don't have the attachment that allows me to put it on the violin, because it fell out of the case when I was on a rehearsal, and I haven't been able to find it. So, and it takes, and the last time I tried to get a replacement, they were saying November, and then the guy I thought had it said he had it, and then it turned out it wasn't the right one. So we found that out today. So we're not relying on that anymore. We have to sort our variables out. It's no longer a variable in hand. And I'm just kind of letting that one spin for a bit before I deal with it. I'll probably look at it after stream and try and reorder and see if I have to still wait till November. But ultimately, it was wait till November anyway, so still going to be wait till November either way. Besides, this mic's lovely. It does its job well. It's a good mic. Yeah, we are running two mixers now. We're running a mixer into the 600 into another mixer. Hey, Silas Fiorotti. Hello, how's it going? What happened to, where's my You Like Jazz? What happened to my system sounds, brother? I do apologize. Silas, you were supposed to be greeted by a bee there, asking you if you like jazz. I'm sorry, I'll try and do it myself. You like jazz? I'm about to play some Irish music, innit? Hi from Brazil. Hey, bem-vindo. Você brasileiro? Sou londoniero. Eu falo pouquinho português.
Quiero cantar em português para você. Quero. Eu amo bossa nova, é a música popular do Brasil. So Ed, welcome. I would love to sing you some bossa nova. We can do a test with the mic. We can test the mic with some bossa. Hey. If you can get a virtual mixer now, the stuff would. Yeah, I don't want a virtual mixer because at the moment I can literally unplug all of this stuff, put it into a car, take it to a venue, and do everything I'm doing now without a PC. And that's crucial because that means this is also practice for performing. And it's checking. There you got it, right? Check it, check it, check, check. In the space it took me to go from tuning it to playing it, it went out of tune again, bro. Blah. This is this temperature change. Check it, check it, check, check, check. Let's do a bit of warming up. Let's get sorted out. Let's put on a drone and have a bit of a jam with the drone, shall we? Get our fingers feeling it. Start with A major, shall we? So this should activate our freeze. Let's just go G. So I'm still trying to figure out the effect routing in the looper, but I had it set up so that I could freeze one specific input without freezing others because I wanted to do freeze when I was playing with Edgar, and freezes when I was running the sequencer in. But as I'm just playing violin now, I don't really need to do those freezes. So I'm going to take this mic off and I'm going to do some freezes on some violin. We're going to do a bit of warming up. We're going to do a bit of an intonation exercise. Gosto muito da música brasileira e bossa nova, especialmente Joyce e Marcos Valle. Eu gosto Marcos Valle. Eu gosto oh, I don't know. Apagar the meu gosto at the top of my liking. Jobim e Gilberto. João Gilberto and Antonio Carlos Jobim, but also many others. Eu gosto da bossa nova. At the top, more than anything else, I like bossa nova, but also samba. Yeah, samba reggae. The Bahia. Where are you from in Brazil, my friend? I'm sorry, my Portuguese isn't good enough to really hold a proper conversation because I've tried to learn outside, but mostly the Portuguese I know is from learning bossa nova. So, insensatez que você fez, coração, mas sem cuidado. I know how to say, how the foolishness that you did, a heart without care. That's the kind of stuff I know how to say. But if you would help me learn Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, I would be very grateful. Welcome to here. We're going to play some violin, and why don't I try it with my tuning drone stuff? I'll do some bossa nova.
Remind me, hey! Hey! Nice. Nice little test there. Look at this room. I love it. Thank you very much, Hannah. Nice to see you. There is, however, one room in that sentence that is wrong. Replace the room with house, and there you have it. This is my entire house. There's a tiny little bit of camera, like a little toilet over there, and a tiny little cubicle-sized kitchen that isn't big enough to be a kitchen, and a fake ventilation system, and then the door's just off camera there, so you can't see the top of my bed, and you can't see the toilet. This is what a house in London these days. This is what a house. This is a house. This is the biggest place I could possibly actually own. And I do in fact. I am very lucky, and I am happy because I actually do own this place, and I am very lucky and grateful. However, it is way too small to be a real person, but that's okay because I'm an autistic little hermit. And I can just surround myself in my instruments. And I'm in a little cozy, safe space that's secret. It's my secret space. It's my secret, warm, cozy space with high ceilings. Because it's very small, but it's got quite high ceilings, which are totally unusable, which is why they make me happy. So basically, I moved into this place 6 years ago thinking that I'd be able to get the income to just use it as a recording studio and try and have a real place to live. And it's London, and COVID, and, austerity, and capitalism, and the music industry, and etc. And here we are. But we now have a place I can now sit outside and look at the sky. So I don't feel like my brain is in a pressure cooker anymore. Hannah, hi, welcome to my stream. We're doing a fiddle session today. I want to develop fiddle tunes. It might be small, but not at least Muppets. That is why I, in fact, did stay in London, because I managed to find literally probably the only place that A, I could afford, B, that would be able to let me get to all of my teaching on an electric scooter, and C, I can play music all night without bothering anyone as loud as I want. So I feel very, very, very lucky and grateful every day, and that's how I start my day. And I try to pay it back by spending my time trying to get musicians paid to deliver music in their communities. That is the quest we are on. And we will take every ounce of privilege we have ever had, and we will turn it into social change. That is the objective. And someday, my friends, I will tell you the full story of how I have this place and why that is a particularly strong emotion I feel when I feel obligation, and I feel proud, and I feel grateful for the opportunity to use my privilege to make the world a better place and give more people access to more music and togetherness and, stuff, etc., etc. You've heard the words 1,000 times before. That's what I'm here to do. And today we're doing it by learning fiddle tunes. Hannah Rebecca is a wonderful musician who I have had a chance to meet in person, but didn't even really get to talk to because it was really loud. And I came off stage and you went onto stage and then I had to go. And Hannah went and played drums and I had to go because I had played the saxophone, but I had to teach the next day. And it was lots of rain and scooter and etc. But Hannah's sick. Malvina, what's her face? Little boxes on the hillside combined with Modest Mouse, and you get Hannah. It's absolutely wicked. I love your music, Hannah. I love the kind of like the gypsy punk Americana vibe you have. I love the way you interpret songs and present it. And I am gonna do at some point in the next 2 weeks or so, we're gonna do a Taylor Swift stream where we just learn lots of Taylor Swift tunes. And that's inspired by you. So we're gonna learn lots of Taylor Swift tunes. And then because when I am out playing around pubs and stuff, well, one of the things that I love about this and the new request thing, because before, I was saying, I didn't want to be a jukebox, and it wasn't being down on musicians who just take requests. But that just wasn't what made me excited. But now I'm going to be out in public lots with guitars and with people. And yeah, I was very much digging the vibe. I have a new respect for Taylor Swift. I like her tunes, and I want to learn some of them because they will go down super well in a pub, and they will help us on the goal towards getting sustainable income for community music. And there is the Dow in that shit, as I heard, because Taylor Swift was talking about karma and what karma actually is, while all the other songs on the radio were talking about getting wasted and drunk. Taylor Swift was manifesting the Tao, and it's unmistakable. So yeah, man, I'm sold. That was the same day, and it happened to be the first time I heard Taylor Swift on the radio, and it stood out as the only tune that wasn't about bullshit, was the same day that I came to your stream, and you told me about Taylor Swift. And that was the same day. Yeah, it was the same day. It's obviously, it's the Tao, isn't it? Yeah, it's just going to be like, yeah, Taylor Swift. Here's Hannah. She knows. Go. Listen. Go. Yeah. That was Muppet. I think it was Muppets. No, it was me. I had the idea. Indeed. I did learn an Auburn song. That was great. So there is Muppets has one for me, but we want to cover back one I was working on yesterday, which is really cool, which is called, I believe, Indian Point, right, Muppets? You're Gone? No, I can't remember. It was the one about lost love. Indian. Oh dear. No, Indian Point. There we are. Indian Point Fiddle. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Hoots, I have a problem. I can't play the saxophone. It keeps on squeaking. Oh no. You gotta put down the ducky, put down the ducky, put down the ducky, put down the ducky. You gotta put the ducky, you gotta leave that duck alone. You gotta put down the ducky, put down the ducky, put down the ducky, put down the ducky. You put down the ducky if you want to play the saxophone, which is absolutely true. And someday, guys, we're gonna have to get a ducky, and I will try my best to play the saxophone for you while holding a ducky. This is the jig we're looking for. This is called Indian Point. This is wicked. And this actually, this is a desh, guys. This is a desh. It's a term I've coined, which I discussed with Mark, and he agreed that it was a helpful thing. A kesh is a chromatic elaboration of static harmony. This melody is a good example of a diatonic elaboration of static harmony, meaning that it keeps one kind of sound, but then it changes one note by notes of the scale to make it sound cool. And that's just a long way of saying, hey, look, it's cool. I'm going to do that. What is it? Oh, it's that. It's the thing. And it's very simple. These are just long words because we like being specific about what we're doing. It's we're in the key of E minor, and it goes. Are my notes coming? Oh, hold on. I'll get the notes coming as well. It should be. Where are my notes? There, baby.
Those notes are coming. I have my notes. Nope. No, that should be good. It should be picking them up. It should be, but it doesn't seem to be, is it? I want it to be giving you those. Menu, output, routine. Why is it not? Sorry to do this to your eyes. No, it's not picking that up either. Why is it? Ah, so something's gone wrong over here. Aha, there. Is it there? It's doing the piano direct, but this one. Okay, so something has gone. Interface. Oh, it's because we haven't got the device. Okay. All right. Check. Wada from RC200 sub 1. Yes, that's where I want you from. Cool. Check. Why is it not working now? Hello? Haha. Why? Oh, you're not supposed to see that. I want the shiny things on the screen, guys. I want the shiny things, but they're not working. Why aren't they working? They're working for the piano, but not for the other ones. Why are they not working? Virtual Keysight. No, I said what it was. I keep saying what it is. That's our secret. So I'm fiddling with the thing that gives us the shiny notes on the screen. And I keep saying, what happened to my... Oh, it crashed, that's why. I need it back. Where is it? Oh, so this should now work. This is just being weird. It's sound. You know what sound stuff is like, don't you? Interface, there we go. Yes, okay, there we go. Should be working. Yay, there we go. Yay! Well, Hannah, look at this, because this is one of my favorite things. Let's get you guys back up, and let's get the ob so I can make sure it's in the right place. Here we go! If we want to play words, and I'm going to take it off the vocals, it's now too much. Oh, that time when you think everything... Oh, why is it... There we go, there. That time when you think... Oh, because... that's why. A time when you think everything's broken, but it's just like one thing decided it needed to restart, and you go around checking the 6 different things that it could be, and it's just that one thing that just decided, no, Ed, I'm done. Because now we can do this. Do you know what the strings of a violin are tuned to, the notes? It should be going. You do go below. Not quite. It went over the door. Look. You can see. GDAE. Aha! But anyone who on my stream can now tell what the open strings are a violin are. Yay! It's a good test for me because if my intonation's not on, it looks weird. It gets all weird and funky if I don't get my intonation. So here's our tune. This is Indian Point. This is what it sounds like, and I've only been working on the first section so far. Let's try it.
So let's see how much of it we remember. There was some detail of the first ending that I wasn't quite sure about. La da 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 is the second one, but the first one is no. It's like a cut. So a cut is a type of articulation which actually I haven't really experienced elsewhere. It's almost like a flam, I guess, but it's not really something that you experience in jazz. It's really cool. It just adds it's like a little flourish to make the note sound like just different, really. Chairs on the headphones cable's not good. So it's like this. It's not a trill. It's not like a turn. So one of the tunes I'm more familiar with, I'm actually trying to do a bit of work on now, is we've got a piece that we've picked up a new piece. So that's a cut, and I still don't really have the feeling of a cut in my fingers. So I spent a bit of time with Morrison's jig, just like really getting those cuts in, because they're pretty tasty. And you can add in lots of type of imp like flourishes when you're playing the fiddle in different ways. And cuts just not one I have done much of. So let's do a little bit of Morrison's jig with a cut. And B section of Morrison's Bridge is a cut that I actually didn't really work on because it was a bit too hard last time I tried this tune. We'll try that one. It goes bo da da bia da da be do da bia da ba bo da da bia da. I'll try that one. Bia-da-da, yeah. Bia-da-da. I can kind of talk into this mic here. You can just about hear me. Hey. Bia-da-da. Bo-da-da, bia-da-da. Oh. A little bit of a twist in the cable, putting it the way of the bow. Meh, meh. Yeah. Nice, nice. Let's see what happens. Can we? Let's do it again. Do it again, Red. Do another beaty boxy thing. Hold on. wasn't sure I could hold it all the way through, to be honest. We'll try we'll put little pizzicato in. It might be too strong flavored. Let's see what it says to the melody. It's too much. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's really. Oh, it's super hard to play the melody over that. Ooh, that was too hard. It was because each time like the pulse of the melody was hitting, that was offsetting it. Ja, 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 ja. Whoa. We'll try something. We'll try and do what I meant to do. Oh, that was cool. Yo, I had to feel the elasticity of the bow to get that. I was riding the bounce. It's like, you know, when you're playing tennis and you have the tennis ball, you bounce the tennis ball in the sweet spot of the racket, and it feels like you get into a perfect rhythm where the racket is exactly. I was having to like bounce the hairs on the strings to get that. And like one of my open strings is out of tune again, right? But that's good. I got it. Right, except right to the end. That was fun. That was nice. We're happy with that. And it has that to be just edgy, to be percussion. My D's felt very flat with that. But that was open string D, dude. That was violin going out of tune again. Blah. This weather. Okay, let's D strings flat. Yeah, fucking 15 cents flat. What? I've tuned it twice in an hour. It's 15 cents flat again. They go out. It's a temperature change. Any temperature change in violin strings is like, woo! Intonation? What's that? I don't know. What note did you want me to be? D? I'm not a D. I think you have me mistaken. I am in C sharp. I am the new string on your violin that you ordered. A C sharp string. I was D half an hour ago, but you know, people change, man. People change. Deal with it. Blah. Temperature. It's almost as bad as flute. No, it's worse than flute because at least there's only one flute to detune. There are 4 strings. Right. And now everything's out. Oh. Oh. Hey, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. That was fun. Whoa, it's very dramatic, very dramatic. As soon as I stop thinking hand rotating, all the intonation goes. It has to be hand rotating. It can't be stretching. So I've actually always struggled with that last section just because I haven't really played that much on the high E string, so my hands are tempted to just stretch, but one has to rotate. Thank you very much, Hannah. We're going to try and do more like that. It's good for me to know the chords and stuff to these tunes. So, at some point I'll play you reggae over 4/4 reggae over 6/8 jigs is absolutely wild. Seems to be stabilizing out. Shall I leave you guys with that loop? I'm going to go P. I'll leave you with a little loop. We're in the key of E Dorian, but I did actually include a C natural in the bass line, so it kind of goes to E Aeolian. If anyone wants to jam along with E Dorian, these are the notes. Oh, Hannah, well, it was lovely hanging out with you. Have a great time. Whatever you got to do. If you got to go do a thing, good luck in your thing. Have a good time on your thing. We'll catch you next time. And here you guys go. Here's a little folk. A Morrison's jig loop in E Dorian while I go P. See you in a sec. Open D string. Wow. Open D string. Cannot handle that open D string. So, our next tune, we are going to be doing Indian Point. And it goes like this one. It is not a Dorian one. It is in Aeolian now because we have a C natural. So we're still in E. Many jigs, Irish tunes are in E minor, but this one is in E Aeolian, not E Dorian, meaning it has a C natural instead of a C sharp. And that is where we got to, because there is a cut there, and that's a part of the melody that I kept stumbling on. So I thought we'd incorporate cuts into a little run-through of Morrison's jig, as after all, we are working on repertoire. And I was then also able on Morrison's jig to get the intonation on the high E string, mostly under control, I think. We'll tell when we look back through. But the fingers were definitely feeling, when I remembered I have to keep rotating to go from the A to the high E string. Rotate, not reach, that's the key. They've got to feel the same on each string, notwithstanding the difference in thickness, because yes, the high E string feels thinner than the others. bum. So we get. And with violin, one thing I'm going to make sure I have to get into good posture. Let's get stuff out of the pockets. I got nothing in my pockets? No, it's just the mic to deal with. Am I high enough? I could move this back a bit and up a bit more. Oh, and I remember. First of all, get that. Oh, what is it? Like a tag, a clothing tag in my shirt on my back. Oh. This guy's got to go down. Yes, because I need my elbow free there. Okay. Check, 1, 2. There we go. Thank you, Nightbot. I just was, in fact. That's right, yeah? Ba, 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 da, da. Da, 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 ba, da. I just gotta crank it, hey? Raw, too loud. Oh, hold on. Also, that could do with actually being on the fiddle, hey? So now, check, 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 check. Yeah. How does it end? How does it end? How does it end? How does it end though? But how does it end? But how does it end? La da 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 la da da la da da.
starting to feel real good. Hey, Walksas. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I'm getting pretty high right here. This fiddle, this here fiddle is making my goose is bumping. It's making my gooses bump.
How you doing, Walksas? You good? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I mean, obviously you're somewhere watching my stream. I hope you're good there. Hope it's a good place to be. Hope it's a good place to be good. Because there are some places where it's good to be, but it's not good to be good there. You know. Sometimes people see you being good somewhere, they're like, hey, you shouldn't be good here. This is not a place to be good. This is a place to be stressed. Why aren't you stressing? Why aren't you stressing more, Walksas? You should stress more. No, I'm sorry. I won't even pretend to be that voice. One of the biggest ironies in music is that you spend 10 years building up confidence to a point where you're not stressed about stuff. And then people say you're not taking it seriously. They see your warm-up ritual, and they're like, oh, well, I'm glad someone's taking this seriously. It's like, hey. Took me 10 years to figure out to just lie on the floor going, om. So, you know. Thank you very much for your opinion. It is duly noted and filed under IDGAF, mate. And some of them know what that means. Very cool. Getting an actual bass amp soon. Very nice, very nice. So let's lay down a little violin-only loop. We should have everything sorted. So we get E, D, E minor, C, a D. Back to E, the A, D, D. But the second time it goes C, D, D, D. So the first time we get we get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, we get No, I want to redo it. It won't redo. 1. Man. Okay. 3, 4. 1, 2. I can turn it up a bit. Hold on. Nice. 3, 4. You're getting an actual bass amp. Cool. Very, very cool. Congratulations.
Let's go again. Here we go.
How are my volumes, guys? We doing okay? I can't really tell because obviously so much of it is coming through my face. I feel that's too loud, right? So what's it if I do Right, that's better. That's more in line with the vocal volume. So I just had to crank it on the desk.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay then, my friends. Do I leave that channel just set up for the violin? I think so. Oh, that's pretty. I'm pretty chuffed with that bass from the fiddle. That's fiddle transposed an octave, but it's fiddle through 3 sets of preamps, transposer. Sick. That's full fiddle tunes. And I don't have my guitar pedal board, so I actually move it over a bit that way and just access it easier. Sick. So we've got the first half of that jig. Oh, dude, those cuts are so tasty. Look at that. Oh, it's so tasty. So it sounds like it's doing the same pattern. 5, 1, 3, 3. Oh, it's so tasty. Okay, so we're still in E minor. It's just going from the 5. That her open string E sounds so nice as well. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's so tasty! Oh my god. Oh my god, that cut. Oh my god, those cuts. They're so tasty. So we're not going to try and do them all at the same time. We're not going to, that's impossible. We're just going to cut to that F sharp. Bum bum dum bia ba dum bum ba dum bia ba da bum ba da bia ba da. What does it do? Bum ba da bi da 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 bum ba da di da bum bum ba da di ba da bum ba da ba ba da bum ba da ba ba da bia ba da bia ba da bum. Is it? So yeah, it does the first part. It's the same as it's actually just basically the same as the first bit. Huh? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it now? Is it? Is that what happens? But it's. Is it? Which cuts is it though? So it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't cut the top note. It doesn't cut the top note. It does the coming down though. It doesn't cut using the little finger. That's fine. Oh, these cuts feel really good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Violin's feeling better and better and better, 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 better. Feeling better all the time. Ah. I have a feeling this is gonna feel really good when we do it fast. I'm grinding my teeth though. I keep getting strength in my teeth. Why am I grinding my teeth? I think I need to try with my glasses off. Okay. just have to go for it. To get the open strings singing nicely, I think I just have to go for it. That was my grade 8 piece on the saxophone. It's always a bit iffy on violin. Where is, in fact, my tuner? Yes, it's here. Yeah, mostly, no, I just haven't worked on that for a while.
All right, I think we're ready for a run.
Oh! Did we record something? We did.
beginning! Ah. Ah, no. Yeah.
A nice. That appears to be Indian Point. Let's see if we've missed anything. Da-ba-da-ba. That's super cool. Okay, so Indian Point. I think we've almost got it. Let's have another try.
Yeah, this is sick. Okay. So, that's roughly how long it takes to get a new fiddle tune down. Cuts and everything. Let's try it. One, two. No. Ah, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. In case you haven't realized, I'm doing a rule of 5 on this whole sucker. I'm going to keep going until we get it right 5 times perfectly. It's endurance test. This is marathon running. Let's go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, all we're gonna do on that one for now. Yo. Today was a very flow statey session, guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to do much stuff, but the stuff we did was pretty bang, and I'll be back soon. So, that is all we're gonna have time for at the moment. Raid Wings. Oh, I can do my owl now, can't I? I can do raid non-sub. And I can even do an owl with a guitar for a nose. Oh no, dude. Commands add owl. Well, the thing is, Haslon, if I could practice piano that hard, I would do a lot more piano practice. But that kind of practice where you just because the thing is, there's quite a lot of pain. When you do practice like that, it's not like a bad pain, it's just my arm is tired. Like my left arm feels like it's been punched. Like someone's been repeatedly punching me in the arm just because my muscles are tired, because my muscles have been doing that for such a long time. And if you can't sing, like, I don't know how long, I honestly, whether that was 10 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see. How long? I'm going to guess. I think it's been longer than 3 hours. Right? Oh, coming up to 3 hours. So that's good. But it's been, I did an hour and a half of solid fiddling, hey? And that's just ouch. Scotty's sick. Scotty makes music, right? So let's go. Oh, wow. Yeah. I just need to rest my arm for a bit. That was super intense, but we got that jig down. Hey, Scotty. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It's been great. As you see, we're building repertoire. And building repertoire isn't the super most engaging, shiny, spangly, exciting music. It's lots and lots of repetitions. But you will be able to get to hear me play this with musicians in the real world soon enough. Because as you might be able to see from the bottom of the screen, we have a new goal. And I'll tell you guys about this now. At the end of October, we're going to do a subathon. We are going to do a subathon to pay for the Thornton Heath Afrobeat Orchestra, i.e. Mark and Edgar, to come and perform for you guys. I won't be paid for it. I have enough money for my teaching. I want to get them down. I want to pay them. So the subathon is going to pay for gigs from Thabo, from Mark and Edgar, as well as the beginnings of a media team. And that will be a video editor and a kind of skim viewer, so that I don't have to take time off to edit, and I don't have to work 16 hours every day without any breaks. Which I don't mind doing, because I have loads of fun, as you've seen. I'll happily just stream 10 hours, just hanging out with you guys, because it's fun, and I get to do whatever my education stuff. Which is why rating people with 3 viewers, it's not a bother. As long as it's Scotty. As long as it's not someone I don't know, because it's kind of But yeah, you guys stuck around me while I did long form fiddle flow practice. That shit can be long. My arm is shivering. I'll be back later again tonight. I'm gonna eat some food. Mwah, mwah. See you soon. Bye.